Welcome, Virgo. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 12th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Virgo, the wheel of destiny is spinning faster than you expected, and this week the universe isn't just nudging you forward, it's practically pushing you onto a brand new stage. You may feel like your life is caught in a shuffle of rapid changes, almost like the pieces of a puzzle being thrown into the air, but trust that every fragment will land exactly where it needs to. The cosmic climate right now is ruled by the energy of Uranus sending sparks through your sector of stability, and while this might make things feel chaotic, it's a reminder that sudden shifts often lead to the biggest breakthroughs. The movement around you isn't random. It's strategic, pulling away what no longer belongs so that your path forward is cleaner, clearer, and more powerful than before. The air of the unexpected surrounds you, and it comes with both challenges and gifts. Someone close may reveal their true colors, and while that may sting at first, it ultimately clears away illusions that kept you tethered. It's better to see someone's motives in the light than to keep playing a part in their shadow games. The truth might feel raw, but it's the kind of clarity that sets you free. And once you see it, there's no going back. You'll start moving differently, with sharper instincts and stronger boundaries. The stars are aligning to show you who deserves to walk alongside you and who doesn't. At the heart of this week is a financial revelation. There's energy stirring in your house of resources, and it points to something owed to you finally making its way back. Whether it's a long-delayed payment, an inheritance, or even an overlooked opportunity that resurfaces, this is the universe balancing the scales. The twist? You may have to physically go somewhere to unlock it. Think paperwork, offices, or even an unexpected meeting that drops new information in your lap. The cosmic message is clear. Follow the urge to move, even if it feels like a random impulse. Your feet are being guided, and every step could lead to something substantial. On a personal level, love and relationships stand at a crossroad. This isn't a week for shallow connections or half-hearted romances. Someone significant may circle back into your orbit, carrying lessons they've learned the hard way. They've faced their own karma since your paths last crossed, and now they may come forward with apologies, clarity, or a renewed sense of commitment. The question for you, Virgo, isn't whether they've changed, it's whether you still want to write them into your future. This decision has less to do with nostalgia and more to do with your standards today. You're no longer the person you were when this story began, and that gives you the power to decide on your terms. Romance also weaves into something larger, your sense of destiny. For many Virgos, a powerful soulmate connection is highlighted now, and it's tied to the very place you're being called to visit. This isn't coincidence, it's alignment. Whether you've already met this person or you're about to, the connection carries a feeling of recognition, as though you've known them across lifetimes. The chemistry is magnetic, but the grounding factor is that they mirror your own growth. They've been betrayed, they've struggled, and like you, they've risen. This is less about fantasy and more about finding someone who vibrates on the same frequency. Career and ambition also receive a surge of energy. With Mercury sharpening your thoughts and Mars fueling your drive, you're entering a cycle where decisions have weight. Don't be surprised if you feel the urge to walk away from a stagnant role or shift gears entirely. You've been holding on to something that feels safe, but has stopped feeding your potential. This week's cosmic shakeup is telling you, the safety net is no longer safety if it's stopping your growth. Trust that your ability to adapt, organize, and strategize, classic Virgo strengths, will carry you across this transition. Bold moves will pay off, especially when paired with precision planning. Still, the week isn't only about pushing forward, it's also about cutting ties. Toxic relationships, one-sided friendships, or even self-sabotaging habits are surfacing in high definition. You can't unsee what you see now, and that's exactly how the universe wants it. This is your moment of spiritual audit, a time to clear your energy field from those who only took and never gave. Once you release the old attachments, fresh abundance flows in almost instantly. It's like unclogging a blocked pipe. The water of prosperity, love, and joy rushes back stronger than ever. Emotionally, you may feel like you're standing at the edge of something monumental, and you're right. This is the week where whispers from your intuition turn into clear directions. Pay attention to the subtle nudges, a sudden thought to revisit a place, a strong pull toward an old document, or even a random dream that feels oddly significant. These aren't coincidences. They're the universe's breadcrumbs, and they're leading you toward a turning point. The color violet is highlighted in your aura now, a sign of spiritual awakening, transformation, and mystical protection. Surround yourself with it, wear it, visualize it, meditate with it, because it strengthens your connection to the unseen forces working in your favor. As the days unfold, Virgo, remember that not every question deserves an answer right now. Some mysteries are meant to be experienced, not dissected. Your logical mind wants the full picture, but part of your growth is learning to trust the unseen currents. The wheel of fortune is turning, and all you need to do is keep moving with it. Even when the path looks uncertain, even when others reveal betrayals, the outcome is still tilting in your favor. You're being guided toward a rebirth that's long overdue, one that sets you on higher ground financially, emotionally, and spiritually. This week is your invitation to step into a new chapter with eyes wide open. The karmic debts are being paid, the puzzle pieces are falling into place, and your intuition is louder than ever. Don't ignore the call to move, to visit, to investigate, because at the end of that journey lies a reward you've earned 100 times over. The universe is closing one door for you only to unlock another, and this one swings wide toward abundance, clarity, and love that actually lasts. Virgo, your destiny isn't waiting around anymore. It's calling you forward, and you're more than ready to answer. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Virgo, the tarot reveals a day filled with profound realizations, tender awakenings, and opportunities for both healing and forward momentum. You may find yourself reflecting on what you've given in relationships, what you've sacrificed, and the way destiny is now weaving a new pattern for you. Let's explore the 8 cards that appeared for your reading today. Card 1, 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups suggests a familiar energy circling back into your life. Someone from your past, whether a former partner, a dear friend, or an unresolved connection, may be seeking to re-enter your world. For Virgo, who often gives wholeheartedly, this card highlights the bittersweet nature of nostalgia. It calls on you to discern carefully between romanticized memory and present reality. Today, a kind gesture or unexpected message could stir old emotions, reminding you of your innate generosity, but also urging you to honor the lessons you've already learned. Card 2, 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords acknowledges the lingering ache of past heartbreak. Virgo, you often carry emotional wounds quietly, tending to others before yourself. This card confirms the depth of the pain you've endured, but it also emphasizes that healing is actively happening now. Today may bring a moment of clarity about why something had to end. Rather than seeing loss as weakness, you're invited to view it as proof of your resilience. Your heart is recalibrating, making space for what aligns with your true worth. Card 3, Temperance. Temperance enters as a balm after sorrow, encouraging balance and patience. Virgo thrives on order and structure, and this card reassures you that the universe is aligning events at the right pace. Today, moderation and inner calm will serve you better than forcing outcomes. You may notice synchronicities, small signs that someone is thinking of you, or that an opportunity is approaching. Trust in divine timing, Virgo, and allow yourself to remain steady while new energies gather around you. Card 4, the Tower. The Tower brings disruption, but here it is more revelation than ruin. For Virgo, who seeks stability, this card may feel uncomfortable, yet it clears illusions. Someone important may be experiencing their own breakdown of old patterns, realizing too late what you truly meant to them. For you, it signals the collapse of limiting beliefs about love and self-worth. Instead of fearing change, Today is about embracing the shakeup as a divine correction. What falls is only what was never meant to last. Card 5. The Hermit. How fitting for Virgo, as the Hermit resonates with your sign's contemplative essence. Today, you may crave solitude, not to isolate, but to integrate the wisdom of your journey. The Hermit calls you inward, asking you to illuminate your path with your inner lantern rather than external validation. This is an ideal day for reflection, journaling, or meditation. Virgo, you are rediscovering your own light, and that clarity will not only guide you, but inspire those who look to you for direction. Card 6. The Empress. The Empress card embodies your nurturing energy and creative potential. For Virgo, this suggests both personal and professional abundance blossoming. You may feel a pull towards self-care, beautifying your environment, or investing in a project that has long simmered in your imagination. The Empress also speaks of fertility. This could mean children, but also the birth of an idea, a relationship, or a new phase of life. Today, embrace your sensual and creative side, for it draws prosperity closer. Card 7. Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords reflects anxieties, sleepless nights, and fears that loom larger in the dark than in the light of day. Virgo, your mind is keen and analytical, but it can sometimes turn against you, amplifying worries. This card is a reminder not to let past pain or future uncertainty rob you of the present moment. Release what you cannot control and seek comfort in grounding practices. The truth is, the burdens you imagine are already dissolving. You need only to let them go. Card 8. Two of Cups. Finally, the Two of Cups brings the promise of love, harmony, and spiritual partnership. After the heartache, healing, and soul-searching, Virgo, you are being guided toward a connection that reflects your worth. This is not about settling. It is about a meeting of equals, a bond rooted in mutual respect and shared vision. Whether it's someone re-entering your life transformed or a new presence entirely, this card affirms that love is on its way, carrying both emotional depth and spiritual resonance. Virgo, today's reading takes you on a full journey, from the nostalgic pull of the Six of Cups and the grief of the Three of Swords, through the balancing wisdom of Temperance and the necessary shakeup of the Tower, toward the introspection of the Hermit and the nurturing creativity of the Empress. The Nine of Swords warns against allowing fears to cloud your vision, but the Two of Cups offers reassurance that love and connection are destined to find you. Collectively, these cards affirm that while you have given deeply and sometimes suffered for it, your path is leading you toward profound healing, renewed confidence, and a partnership that truly honors your light. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Virgo, financial energy circles around both growth and challenge. The Empress blesses your money sector, signaling that opportunities for abundance are closer than you think. You may notice that creative ideas, ones you once dismissed as impractical, hold the seeds of real prosperity. Keep your eyes open for unconventional opportunities. Sometimes, what feels like extra work turns into the channel through which the universe provides. At the same time, the Nine of Swords shows that financial worry has been gnawing at the edges of your peace. Late-night thoughts about expenses or future goals may feel overwhelming. Virgo's sharp mind can sometimes magnify these worries, turning small issues into looming problems. Today you are reminded that fear often creates illusions. What looks catastrophic in your mind may be far more manageable in reality. The Tower warns of potential shakeups around money, perhaps a sudden bill, a job change, or a shift in resources. Rather than resisting this disruption, view it as a chance to reset your financial foundation. What falls away now wasn't sustainable anyway. With Virgo's innate practicality, you can rebuild quickly, but only if you allow the old structure to collapse. The Hermit suggests you take a thoughtful approach to money today. Solitude, reflection, and research can guide you toward wiser decisions. Avoid quick financial commitments and instead study the terrain. Whether it's investments, budgeting, or long-term planning, You benefit most from patience and deliberate strategy. Temperance steps in to bring balance to your material world. This card urges you to avoid extremes. Neither overspending nor clinging too tightly to resources will serve you now. Seek moderation, trusting that as long as you stay consistent and centered, prosperity will flow at the right pace. Together, these energies remind you that abundance is not only about how much you have, but about how you manage and value it. Virgo, money is becoming less about survival and more about aligning your resources with your purpose. Trust in your ability to both rebuild and expand. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for September 12th are 11, 25, 39, 53, 66, 80. Daily love. In the realm of love, the Six of Cups opens the day with echoes of the past. Someone may be reminiscing about you, replaying shared moments with longing. For Virgo, this could stir both warmth and unease, as you wonder if revisiting old bonds is wise. This card invites you to honor nostalgia while asking, is it memory or reality that you seek? The Three of Swords acknowledges the heartbreak you've endured. Virgo gives deeply, and betrayal or disappointment cuts especially sharp. This card doesn't forecast new pain today. It recognizes the wounds already present. Healing is your current work, and with each tear shed, your heart grows wiser and stronger. The energy of temperance in love urges you to be patient with your heart. Romance is not a race. It is a dance where timing matters. For Virgo's yearning for commitment, this card whispers that love will ripen at the right pace. If you're already in a relationship, it calls for compromise, meeting halfway, and nurturing harmony rather than control. The Tower shakes away illusions in romance. Perhaps someone's intentions become clearer today, or you realize a relationship must change dramatically. While this can feel unsettling, it clears the ground for authentic love. Virgo, though you value consistency, allow transformation to bring you the intimacy you deserve. The Two of Cups shines brightly, promising true partnership. This is the card of soul-level connection, where respect and affection intertwine. Whether you are single or attached, the energy today suggests that authentic love, rooted in equality and shared vision, is within reach. Don't settle for half-hearted devotion. Altogether, these cards tell a story of heartbreak, patience, and ultimate union. Virgo, love today asks you to release what has hurt you, wait with faith, and prepare to receive a bond that truly honors your worth. At work, in career matters, the Hermit symbolizes introspection and self-direction. You may feel the urge to step back from noisy environments and consider what you truly want from your professional path. Virgo thrives on purposeful work, and today you may discover that clarity comes not from external advice, but from your own inner compass. The Tower suggests possible upheaval in your workplace. This could be a sudden change in management, a project shift, or even news that requires you to pivot quickly. While unsettling, remember that Tower moments clear away what was no longer viable. Virgo's adaptability and analytical mind give you an edge in rebuilding. With Temperance present, teamwork becomes especially important. While you may prefer working independently at times, today calls for cooperation. Harmonizing with colleagues, finding middle ground in disagreements, and blending ideas will generate more success than trying to push through alone. The Empress brings creativity and expansion to your career. You may feel drawn to develop a new idea, pitch a proposal, or even consider entrepreneurial ventures. Virgo's attention to detail ensures that such projects are grounded and realistic. This card also suggests that nurturing your professional relationships will bear fruit. Yet the Nine of Swords acknowledges work-related stress. Deadlines, expectations, or self-imposed standards may weigh heavily on you today. Virgo often strives for perfection, but this card reminds you to breathe and release what you cannot control. Overthinking won't solve problems, action will. Altogether, these cards portray a workday of contrasts: disruption and opportunity, solitude and collaboration, stress and creativity. Trust your instincts, Virgo, and remember that every challenge at work is also a doorway to new growth. Health. Health today is influenced strongly by the Nine of Swords, which highlights the toll of mental stress. Sleepless nights, worry, or restlessness may leave your body fatigued. Virgo, your mind is powerful, but unchecked anxiety can weaken your immune system and overall well-being. This card urges you to prioritize rest and mental peace. The presence of temperance in your health reading suggests the need for balance. Consider integrating both physical and spiritual practices, exercise paired with meditation, healthy food alongside moments of indulgence. Today's energy supports holistic healing rather than extreme regimens. The Hermit reinforces the importance of solitude and reflection for your health. Time alone can be deeply restorative, allowing your nervous system to reset. Consider activities that quiet the mind, reading, gentle walks, or mindful breathing. These practices help Virgo recharge and realign. The Empress brings nurturing energy, encouraging you to feed your body with wholesome foods and your spirit with self-care. Creativity and relaxation, such as cooking, gardening, or artistic expression, can also promote healing today. The Tower suggests an unexpected health realization. This doesn't have to mean crisis. It can be as simple as discovering a hidden stressor, an allergy, or a habit that no longer serves your vitality. Allow sudden insights to guide you toward better care. Together, these cards emphasize that health today is about integration, balancing mind and body, tending to stress, and nurturing yourself with gentleness. Virgo, your wellness grows stronger when you treat yourself with the same compassion you give others. Family and friends. The Six of Cups places family and childhood memories in focus. Today you may reconnect with relatives, reminisce about shared traditions, or find yourself reflecting on your roots. Family bonds, whether joyful or complicated, remind you of the foundation from which you've grown. The Empress signals nurturing within your household. Maternal figures or those embodying supportive energy may play a central role. Virgo, you may feel called to care for others today, whether that means offering guidance, cooking a meal, or simply listening with compassion. The Tower suggests that not all family interactions will be smooth. Sudden disagreements, revelations, or shifts in family dynamics could surface. While this may feel destabilizing, it clears away unspoken tensions, paving the way for more honest connections. The Temperance card encourages balance in family relationships. Compromise, patience, and empathy are essential today. Rather than trying to fix everything, allow differences to coexist while focusing on shared love and respect. The Hermit reminds you not to lose yourself within family obligations. While service is one of Virgo's strengths, solitude is equally important. Taking space to reflect ensures that your giving does not drain you. Ultimately, these cards show family life as both complex and rewarding today. Old memories resurface, challenges shake foundations, but love and balance bring healing. Virgo, you are reminded that your role in family is to guide, not to carry every burden alone. Compatibility. With the Two of Cups, Virgo's strongest compatibility today lies with signs that seek genuine partnership. Cancer and Pisces resonate especially well, offering emotional depth and spiritual alignment. These signs recognize your loyalty and return it with devotion. The Temperance card points toward harmony with fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. While fiery personalities can sometimes overwhelm you, today they bring balance and excitement, encouraging you to step outside your comfort zone. The Tower warns of potential friction with fixed signs such as Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Their stubbornness may clash with your desire for clarity and practicality. Yet, disruption here can lead to breakthroughs in understanding if approached with patience. The Empress highlights fellow Earth signs, especially Taurus and Capricorn. With them, you share grounded values, appreciation for stability, and the ability to build together. These partnerships, whether romantic or platonic, carry long-term potential. The Hermit connects you with water signs like Cancer and Pisces, who appreciate your depth and wisdom. Together, these pairings thrive on introspection, shared silence, and a mutual need for emotional safety. Overall, Today's compatibility reading shows that Virgo attracts both emotional depth and dynamic energy. By remaining balanced, you can form meaningful bonds across different signs, each teaching you something valuable. Your lucky color today. Deep violet is your guiding color today. This mystical shade embodies transformation, spiritual awareness, and inner strength. It resonates with the hermit's wisdom and the tower's power to clear illusions, guiding you toward higher consciousness. The phrase of the day. Sometimes the cracks in your life aren't breaking you down. They're breaking you open to let more light in. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.